All right, we're back and we're going to introduce you to some of our contenders today because we are for real. Every single one of these puppies is available for adoption later this weekend. All right, Aiden, first up we have Crate May, quarterback for the Patriots. High energy, giving its all today with boops, bounces, and rolls, really confusing the other team. Now, May, can you share what your pregame advice was to your teammates? Keep your eye on the ball. That is solid advice. I'm sure your teammates really appreciate that. Thank you so much, May.
Thank you. All right.
Okay, next up, we're going to talk to Sniffin Diggs, wide receiver for the Patriots. Now, this one, let's wait for Sniffin Diggs just for a minute. Oh, there's Sniffin Diggs. Okay, Sniffin Diggs. Now, this one we know is always up for a potty. Have you seen his touchdown dance? Diggs, will we be seeing some of those touchdown moves today? You're right. That was a silly question. Of course we will. Well, we can't wait to see them. So thank you so much, Sniffin Diggs. All right. Next up, we're going to look for Kayshawn Schutte. Kayshawn Schutte, which is wide receiver for the Patriots.
Okay.
All right, Kayshawn. Now this one is never afraid to be in the spotlight, making big plays already today. Kayshawn, what's your pregame hype song? Who let the dogs out? That is such a great one. Wow, that makes sense. And I mean, who could have guessed, right? Thank you so much, Kayshawn. All right, we're rolling right through. All right, last but not least on the Patriots team, we're going to take a look at Hunter Henry, tight end for the Patriots. Now, unlike his namesake, this one's a big napper. Really would rather nap than make big plays, but you're so cute and we love naps, so we're still giving you a 10 out of 10. All right, Hunter, can you tell us a little bit about what your pregame ritual is? Yeah, you're right. That was a silly question. Of course, you're getting your beauty snooze. All right. Well, thank you so much. All right, we're going to move on to the next team today, the Sea Pups. Starting with our starting quarterback, we're going to talk to Sam Dognold first. Is there a Sam Dognold in the house? There sure is. All right, here's our all-star quarterback. Now, this one's not going to crack under pressure, not afraid to get rough. Sam, what's your favorite pregame treat? I've been known to indulge in a pup cup myself. I'm sure you're not the only one on your team either. Well, thank you so much, Sam. Enjoy that post-game pup cup, too. All right, next up, we're going to take a look at Jackson Sniff and Jigba, wide receiver for the Sea Pups. Okay, here we go. Jackson Sniff and Jigba, wide receiver hailing from Fetch University. This one's a real MVP contender. Jackson, what has been the best moment of the season for you so far? Oh, I got some lipstick on you. That makes total sense. Cuddling with your fans post game has got to be the most adorable answer, and I'm sure they really appreciate it too. Thank you so much, Jackson. Good luck out there. All right, and last but not least, we have one final pup to introduce you to. Again, all of these pups will be available for adoption starting this Sunday. All right, we've got Cooper Pup, wide receiver for the Sea Pups. Red Rover, can you send Cooper Pup over? Now, this one has his eye on the ball and your hearts. Cooper, are you confident that you and your teammates are all going to get adopted by the end of this weekend? You're right. That was a dumb question. We're confident that you're all going to get adopted too. You're all MVPs in our hearts. All right. Thank you so much for the help, Aiden. Now, that was it for all of our star pups. Now, let's have a round of applause. We're going to get out of your way again so you can take a closer look at the action. So take a look at these possum players. All right, folks, we are back. This game is a real tail biter, and the teams are collar to collar. Now, we're for real. These puppies are all adoptable. So, we're going to give you a little bit more information about how to adopt them. I'm going to give it over to Aiden here.
All right. Here you go. So, adopting a pet from Denver Animal Shelter means that you're giving an animal another chance at finding their forever home, as well as giving us some more space to care for some new animals that we might get into our care. As an open admission shelter, we aren't denying any animals from coming in and having a chance at finding that new home, and it's a great way to help out your community and get a new furry family member. Adoption fees include spay-neuter, vaccinations, microchipping, and a 1-year pet license. If you're interested in learning more about these pups, visit denveranimalshelter.org. We've also got our MVP program today. So if you head to our website, you can actually vote for your favorite player, and you just got to go online, enter the name of the puppy that you support, and then you'll be able to see who wins at the end of it. It's a great way to contribute to the animal shelter, help us out with a donation, and some support for our Patriots and Sea Pups today. So get online, vote, and keep watching the game here.
All right. Thanks, Aiden. As you can see, fighting for your hearts can really wear a pup out. So we're going to get out of your way again so you can take a closer look at them making big plays or possibly recharging with nap time for halftime. Okay, great. We'll see you again soon. All right, everybody, we are back. It's the fourth quarter of this ferocious game, and we want to give you a little bit of information in case you're interested in adopting one of these Wheaties champions. Now, these puppies are going to be available starting Sunday, February 8th. That's Super Bowl Sunday, starting at 11 a.m. at Denver Animal Shelter. Aiden, where is the shelter located?
So we're located at 1241 West Bayard Avenue, Denver, 80223. That's going to be right by I-25 and Alameda. We've got the big dog statue. Sunspot is his name, right in the front. Hard to miss. Come on in. You can adopt them, and it's going to be $170 for the adoption fee. That does include spaying and neutering, vaccinations, and licensing and microchipping. So it's a great deal, a great way to support the shelter and welcome that new furry family member into your home.
All right, thanks so much, Aiden. Now, puppies will be available on a first-come, first-served basis. So you know what to do, Denver. Mark your calendars and get down to Denver Animal Shelter on Sunday at 11 a.m. to get these puppies adopted, and then watch the Super Bowl after that. All right, we're going to get out of your way again so you can take a closer look at the action. All right, everyone. We're going to wrap up our broadcast for today, but the puppies will still be here battling it out until 1 p.m. in the Great Hall today. Now, remember, these puppies are available for adoption starting Sunday, the 8th at 11 a.m. at the Denver Animal Shelter. Now, special thanks to our partners at the Denver Animal Shelter. We know we really enjoyed watching these puppies, and we hope you did too. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next year.